Hi, welcome back to the Card Series, Tyrus.
And this is Matt. It's Sunday, January 22nd. Obviously, we do Hank Aaron every Sunday around here. I mentioned in yesterday's Scattershot Saturday video. Today's obviously a special day. Hank Aaron passed away 2 years ago today at the age of 86. He was almost 87, would have been 87 on February 5th, but didn't quite make it. He died in Atlanta, Georgia. We don't want to get sad. We actually want to just kind of celebrate. So we thought rather than show new cards today, we're actually going to show cards. I think we've shown all these cards already.
I think so. This one I think we showed on like another YouTube.
We showed on the live stream Friday night, and then we also showed on Clemente Collector Theo's interview, or our time of chatting with him. So I'm behind the cards. So if you haven't seen that, check it out. Theo's obviously got a great channel. So I kind of thought about a couple of different things. Like obviously value-wise, we can do those. I kind of want to do those first because we're not all about the value. So we kind of want to focus on the ones we like, our favorite, regardless of value. But I'd still like to see some of, I guess, the valuable cards. So we'll show those. Those aren't in either one of our top three, though. No. This is just a separate top three for those. Like
yeah,
look
we're
at
doing top three favorites.
Yep.
And these ones are top three values.
So number three in value order, at least my estimate. Again, I don't. There aren't a ton of some of these, but obviously the card there are. But this is the 55 Johnston cookies. Showed this for John Mangini's Mangini Collections VR. Ty had some Oreos and milk. It was definitely a good time. So
that's why I remember, because I
almost showed it because that's sentimental to me because Ty had his first Oreo and milk. But I have some other ones I like a little bit better. Second one, like I said, this is the one that Tyrus was alluding to. We hadn't shown on this channel, but we showed this on Dave, Legends of the Dugouts live stream on Friday night. Then we also, like I said, had shown earlier in the week on Theo Clemente Collector's interview behind the cards. So we interviewed him he interviewed us in December, but it aired this week, I think, right? So
and this one,
this week.
I think we could both think we would like.
Yeah, we like it. It's just we picked our other ones not based on dollar value, but I thought just to show.
I feel like you picked this one because it's like cool. And I was like, the video was like, I was like,
no, this one's the value one. The three I have aren't that one.
I know, but like when you when you like gave it to me,
I was in the eBay thing. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, Tyrus didn't know when we first got it, so we can show it. The rookie card. So 54 tops, number 128, I believe.
Looking at this for the first time vividly.
Yeah, that's all one of the videos. I have it on record, and then also members were doing the channel.
Well, we didn't have our faces at that time.
I know, which is why I'm glad we turned it around. So let's go one at a time. So I'm gonna show my first one, and again I'll be going from like 3, 2, 1. So I'm gonna say the last one to the end. These are not the highest dollar value ones, but I've always liked this image of Hank. Like I thought about picking the 69 top. That's when he hit 500 home runs. But I picked this one. I like the 65 top set. It's my favorite set from the 60s. I like the pennant down at the bottom. He's focused on about to hit the, obviously it's just for pose, right? Obviously the field's behind him, so he's turned backwards, but he wouldn't be hitting towards the fence, I wouldn't think. But cool card. They still have the comics on the back. He has the MVP trophy falling on him, so I've always liked the 65 tops. That's my number 3. And we're working our way down to the bottom, so pick the one that's the least of the 3.
I don't know which one to...
This is probably number 3. We just got this one. I would assume, but what do you tell me? You're gonna do the number 1's gonna be the one you want to do last.
Oh, that's this one.
Okay, that's what I know. That's what I figured.
I always do this one. It's like a tie.
3 and 2 are ties for you?
Yeah. So, number 3, it's the retired rings. Hank Aaron. I like it because it matches my Ty Cobb.
Which we didn't pull out, did we? Yeah, Ty has the Ty Cobb graded, the similar. That has a ring. One of the ones actually got graded from in the CSG reveal from a few months back.
Yeah,
so,
I think that's when we like just started showing our faces.
I think that was perfect timing. Like John helped us out, 3D80s kid, because I would have hated to miss your reaction. You were super pumped about your grades, and they were all surprises, right?
That was actually our first video we showed our face.
It could be. So that was a lot of fun. I remember doing that one vividly.
How'd you go?
So this next one, these are so tough. This next one's important to me. So I think I mentioned in one of maybe our first video. Again, you would only see us doing hand modeling at that time, but. Tyrus was born on October 10th. That happened to be the same day that Hank Aaron won the World Series back in 1957 against the Yankees. So we got this one recently. It's a 58 batting foes with Mickey Mantle. Obviously 2 great players. But that, like, this card obviously means a lot to me just for the fact that that's the day Ty was born. I was chatting with a few people. I want to try to find a ticket stub from that Game 7. I mean, they're out there. I just got to figure out when I can swing, pick up. But we'll definitely get one of those. That'll be cool to have. So that's why I picked that card. It's just, to me, that's kind of what, I mean, that's one of the reasons Tyrus has the name he has, right? So I kind of ties everything together. So that was my number 2.
And it's also the reason this channel is called The Card Store.
The Card Store, yeah. We'd have some other clever name that I would not be very creative
like
at.
I said, number 3 and number 2 are tied because I like them equally. It's my 55 Bowman. Like,
that we just got, right?
Last
weekend.
We just got it at the card show.
Yeah, I like that card too, Tyrus. That's a good selection. All right, I'll go first. I'll let you. It's your channel. I'm just along for the ride, so I'll go first.
I wanted to start the channel.
So again, I hate to be like, I don't want to be down about it. Like, this is why I love this card, even though, you know, for my modern cards, it's probably our lowest graded modern card. But we just got it. We showed a few. You know, again, these are all cards you've seen. So apologies if you're coming here looking for new cards. You won't see any tonight, but. This is obviously important because this is one of the last cards you would have signed. So it's on-card auto, so it's not like Topps had these laying around. This is from the Topps 2021 Heritage set. There's also obviously one that's got the red, where there's like a limited number of quantity. There's more of these, but just the fact that knowing that where we were with COVID at the time, I doubt these got signed much before he passed away. So this card's super special to me. Again, it's only a 7 for the condition of the card. I think the auto's a 10, but of course got this off PWCC, so got the lovely sticker covering over their numbering on the back. But I think it was an auto 10 if I recall, because I think I mentioned this in the video when we did show it originally. Actually, the whole auto is on there. A lot of the ones, like the other one we have from what was it, 2018, that Topps Transcendent from that VIP party. He's kind of coming out the left edge for the Hank. So this one having it all on the card is important. So
and also take my
happy to have it. Obviously, like I said, this one's never leaving my hands.
It's not ever leaving my hands. And if I have kids, I'm gonna make sure that they ingrain it into their head that they're gonna keep that.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that, Tyrus. So
because that one, I like it. That one.
That's my number 1 card for me. Yeah, it's priceless to me.
I like this one mostly because it was my first Hank Aaron card that I've ever gotten. And it wasn't like already in CSG.
No. So we bought this one raw. Remember at the Dallas card show, but it was in Arlington that first month we went, right?
Yeah, my first card show, I think.
Your first card show. I didn't buy anything. Yeah, everyone that knows me now knows I tend to buy it pretty frequently. Maybe an addict, but probably self-professed addict. But back then I went to that card show. I didn't buy anything. This is the one card I think I got this and maybe some Pokemon cards or packs or something, right?
Yeah, Dad, it's my number 1 favorite card, and it's the first one.
It's number 1. It's obviously an important card. Again, not the highest out of the cards I think we even showed you tonight. Other than that ring card, it's probably the least valuable card we're here. But I think it's some. I would agree with you. I just didn't want to pick that because it's your card.
The
74 Topps, number 1.
I like it. He's smiling. It's my first Hank Aaron.
You got that one slabbed up. That was one of the ones we graded in November.
Yeah, it wasn't, because that one was like in the background of our videos.
Yeah, we used to have it in, did it come in one of those one-touch holders, I think, right? And we subbed it at the Dallas card show in Allen back in November. Got it back right around Thanksgiving. We did a review around Thanksgiving time, I think, right? So about 2 months ago.
And I was wearing my nice CSG sweatshirt.
Yeah, we were repping CSG.
I don't think I took that off until like after we recorded.
Yeah, no, you were definitely all in, but no, that card's special. Like that's another one that's never allowed to leave the collection. Like I said, we actually I think it was John 3 the 80s kid won the one. I had bought one separately. I don't know how I even forgot it, but I had bought one in the CSG, probably just trying to knock off the registry. But we gave that one away to John to keep something. Let someone else have a
we knew
a Hank Aaron card
because it had like a lower grade, I think, or a higher grade.
No, they were the exact same grade. That's what would have been confusing. But I knew by the serial number because it matched our other ones we got in that series. So John's got one, which is great because he actually gave us his only Hank Aaron card other than his 60 Topps a couple months ago as part of our Christmas card. So it worked out perfectly. He won our contest, was able to get another Hank Aaron back in his collection besides his favorite 60 top set. So again, we're obviously here to have kind of reflect and appreciate Hank. We're not going to be upset about it. Actually, in a couple weeks we had to celebrate his birthday in the channel. I got kind of kidded around about it last night. It seems like everything's on a Sunday that year, so that's going to be on a Sunday as well in 2 weeks.
His birthday?
His birthday's February 5th, so we'll try to think of something creative to do for that as well. But just want to share a few cards with you guys, and then anything else you want to say?
Can I talk about the football game?
If you want. Yeah, go ahead.
The 49ers beat the Cowboys.
Yeah, so even though we live here in DFW, some of you may know, but my wife's a Niners fan, grew up a Niners fan, and I'm a Packers fan, and I think Ty kind of roots for whatever one his mom or dad team is playing at the time. So
yeah,
luckily there was no in-house.
Each other, I just
stay out of it. Probably.
Yeah, I just stay in my room.
So no, luckily we didn't have to do that today. Ty was able to watch the game with my wife, and luckily that her team won. But I know that's probably an unpopular opinion here in DFW. So, but she's a little more bolder than me. She's pretty much on the Facebook with her friends, kind of kidding around about it, right? But not shy about her allegiance to the San Francisco 49ers. So congrats to all you fans for the Niners. Got some good games next weekend. We got the Chiefs and Bengals, and we got the Eagles and the Niners. So both those games will be next Sunday. So we need to go do our video early on Sunday so people can enjoy their football. So including us.
Well, they did enjoy the football.
I know. Or we'll have to go later, but yeah. Anyway, 12 minutes, Ty. Let's let everyone get back to it. Rest in peace, Hank.
R.I.P.
We're still fans. We're gonna keep buying. We're gonna keep buying your cards. Hopefully, you guys can tell from this, like, it's not about the value. These are actually our favorite cards. The other ones are nice to have, of course, but these cards all kind of mean something to us. So hopefully that's what I want to share with you guys. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hope everyone has a great week back to school and work. If there's any holidays this week. So anyway, we'll see you all next Saturday for Scatter Shot Saturday. Y'all take care.
See ya.
See ya.